Would you like to do field sobriety exercises?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Can I call my dad, who's a sheriff's officer?
I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to talk to...
These 5 kids were arrested by their parents who were cops. Chase Mina.
Yeah, where are you coming from?
Right home.
Where are you coming from?
Lead the ride home, man. No, lead the ride home.
Okay, I don't understand what you're saying.
Winter Garden police recently made public the body camera footage capturing the arrest of Chase Mina, 27, the son of Orange County Sheriff John Mina, on charges of driving under the influence. The incident unfolded when officers discovered Chase Mina in a parked Ford F-250 truck at the intersection of S. Dillard Street and E. Story Road in Winter Garden.
Step out with me.
Yeah. That's not
Easy, buddy.
Oh, man.
You okay? Let's just step towards the back of the car, okay? There you go.
The vehicle's engine was running, its lights were on, and notably, 2 open beer containers were found in the cup holders. The released video footage documents the interaction between Chase Mina and the police officers at the scene.
Yeah, where are you coming from?
Lead the ride home.
Where are you coming from?
Lead the ride home, man. No.
Initially found slumped over and asleep behind the steering wheel, Mina is asked about his whereabouts. He responds with the ride home multiple times before specifying that he was indeed heading home. When requested to produce his driver's license, Mina leans back into the truck. In response, officers caution him to remain outside the vehicle. The video captures Mina shuffling through dollar bills as he searches for his license. As the interaction unfolds, officers inquire about the duration of Mina's sleep at the wheel. He replies in the negative, displaying a lack of awareness of how long he had been asleep.
That's your date of birth?
Yep.
Okay. And what's your name?
Chase Mina.
Chase what?
Mina. M-I-N-A.
Alright, don't lose your stuff here, bud.
Well, I mean...
Well, Chase, just stay out of the truck for right now, okay?
Alright.
When questioned about alcohol consumption that night, Mina admits to having had a little. The situation escalates when officers ask him to undergo a sobriety test, to which Mina adamantly responds, absolutely not.
Again, would you like to do field sobriety exercises?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Despite the officers giving him another opportunity to perform the field sobriety test, Mina steadfastly refuses, resulting in his subsequent arrest for suspicion of operating a vehicle under the influence. Following the arrest, Mina was transported to the Orange County DUI Testing Center. However, reports indicate that he declined to provide a sample of his breath for testing. Subsequently, he was taken to the Orange County Correctional Facility. In response to inquiries about the incident, Sheriff John Mina issued a statement to Fox 35, asserting, "This is a personal matter involving my adult son, and I expect this case to be handled like any other case through the justice system." The sheriff emphasized the importance of the matter being treated impartially and in accordance with standard legal procedures. Before we continue, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps us going. Now, let's get back to the video. Teresa Lee.
Can I call my dad, who's a sheriff's officer?
Let the one officer come here who's out with your other part of your bumper. He's going to talk to you, and then we'll go from there, okay?
A 21-year-old woman, Teresa, found herself in legal trouble when she was arrested for driving under the influence after stopping at a Wawa following a visit to Applebee's.
Come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
You're 21?
Yeah.
Despite claiming to have consumed only one drink, her evening took an unexpected turn. When stopped by officers, Teresa attempted to use her father's position as a sheriff's officer with the local police department to avoid consequences. However, her father, named John Lee, surprised everyone by not intervening and allowing the arrest to proceed. The incident occurred in December 2022, when Teresa was stopped by police responding to reports of a white car hitting a traffic light and leaving the scene.
We just caught you in a lie. And you told me found this piece up by the traffic light by Lowe's. You said that piece fell off in Pennsylvania. And you told me you hit a deer. You told me a whole bunch of stories.
You're in Pennsylvania. You can ask my dad. Please ask my dad.
You just hit a traffic light. And that's where this piece was.
That's probably where that piece was, yes. I probably hit that.
You did hit that.
I hit it close to your ear.
You see this?
I hit it here before this. You can ask my dad.
This piece fell off at the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over.
Despite Teresa denying involvement, the officer, aware of her path from Applebee's, questioned her about the damaged front right bumper found at the scene. During the interaction, Teresa twice mentioned her father's role as a sheriff's officer, urging the officer to call him to the scene. However, her father's arrival did not alter the course of the investigation. He cooperated with the officers and refrained from interfering. As field sobriety tests revealed, Teresa had consumed more than one drink. Her father stood by as she was handcuffed and placed in the police car. Despite her pleas and an attempt to highlight her status as the captain of the soccer team, her father insisted on accountability, garnering praise online for not abusing his authority.
It's my dad.
Oh, your dad's right over here.
I see him.
Okay. Sure. So we have your cell phone. Do you need anything else from inside the car?
Anything else in there?
Online commentators commended the father for not using his position to protect his daughter and acknowledged the difficulty of witnessing her arrest. Teresa was later taken to the police station, where her blood alcohol content, base, tested at 0.17, over twice the legal limit. She faced charges, including driving under the influence, reckless driving, and failure to report a car accident. Alyson Newstrom. In the early hours of February 12, 2022, Deputy Randy Miller of the Whitman County Sheriff's Office found himself on a routine patrol near Stadium Way and Monroe Street in Pullman, Washington. The night took an unexpected turn when Deputy Miller spotted a 2021 Jeep cruising without taillights.
That's fine.
The reason I'm stopping you is no headlights.
No headlights? Why?
You have no taillights on right now, which I assume means you don't have any headlights either. You're driving by driving lights currently.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It was on off. Oh, okay. That's probably like my fault, because
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, that's the reason for the stop.
I think that one's that, and
Go ahead and do the 9 back.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Recognizing a potential traffic violation, he promptly initiated a traffic stop. The Jeep pulled into the Little Caesars parking lot, setting the stage for a chain of events that would unfold over the course of the night. Behind the wheel of the Jeep was 19-year-old Alyson Newstrom, who claimed she had just come from Greek Row. However, her initial denial of alcohol consumption soon collided with Deputy Miller's keen observations. The experienced law enforcement officer detected the distinct odor of alcohol emanating from the young driver. Deciding to delve further, Deputy Miller subjected Alyson to an examination of her eyes, a horizontal gaze nystagmus (HGN) test, which revealed a lack of smooth pursuit, a common sign of impairment. As the situation escalated, Deputies Christopher Olin and Morgan Scharf joined Deputy Miller to assist in the unfolding investigation. Voluntary field sobriety tests became the next step in assessing Alyson's condition. The HGN test continued to expose signs of impairment, with distinct nystagmus observed in both eyes. Alyson's inability to walk a straight line during the walk and turn test, and her struggle with counting and balance in the one-leg stand test, painted a concerning picture of her sobriety. Asked to undergo a portable breath test, PBT, Alyson hesitated, invoking her father's past as a law enforcement officer. Undeterred, Deputy Miller proceeded with the arrest due to Alyson's admission of alcohol consumption, poor performance in field sobriety tests, and refusal to take the PBT. Deputy Olin stayed behind with the vehicle's passenger to ensure her safe transportation home, while Alyson's vehicle was secured until she had sobered up. Transported to the Pullman Police Department, Alyson waived her constitutional rights and agreed to a breathalyzer test. The results were staggering, revealing a blood alcohol content, BIC, of 0.187%. More than double the legal limit for those over 21 and a staggering 9 times over the limit for those under 21. With this evidence in hand, Alyson was transported to Whitman County Jail, where she faced a $500 bail. The legal saga continued as Alyson pleaded guilty on May 26, 2022 to charges under RCW 46, 61.502 and 46, 61.506. Her sentence included 1 day in jail, convertible to 15 days of electronic home monitoring, along with 24 months of supervised probation. Various fines and fees, including a $43 criminal conviction fee, $120.12 DUI cost recovery fee, $600 supervised probation fee, and a $1,000 fine, $2,000 actual fine, $1,000 suspended, were imposed. Furthermore, Alyson's driving privileges in the state of Washington were suspended for a period of 90 days, marking the culmination of a night that left indelible consequences for the young driver. Thanks for joining us on this intriguing journey into when cops have to arrest their own kids. If you found this topic as captivating as we did, show your support with a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay tuned.